Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mudman Dan, and today I wanted to cover the idea of the fastest way to get skulls. Now, when this game was first released on Steam and even on Stadia, the fastest way to get skulls was to play a first level over and over again on Apprentice. You'll get untouchable for 2 skulls and something else for 1 skull. Perfect victory, I think. So you always got 3 skulls, right? And then on top of that, the game would give you like another 3 or 4 just for beating the level. Well, that's no longer the case. Now you get 3 to 5 if you've already beaten it, 5 skulled it yourself beforehand and all that stuff. So it's no longer really the quickest way to get skulls, but it kind of still is. It's just more of a grind. I would recommend if you're first starting to play the game, I'm going to make a video of like brand new account playing through everything as is, but I would recommend doing the weekly challenges. Okay, a lot of the weekly challenges are easy. They're never going to get more difficult or less difficult depending on when you play them. They're always going to be the same. When you play it, it gives you a loadout of stuff and it gives you the hero and whatever, so you don't have to have any of it unlocked before you play it, but it is there. So I would highly recommend playing the weekly challenges. Now, the other way to gain skulls really, really quickly is the headshot kills always cause pickup drops. This is in Scramble. This is a tier 2 buff that you can get. It's actually less than 5.62% now because there's more buffs. But this is a tier 2 buff that you can get. If you don't get this one, I would maybe look at restarting the Scramble just until you get that one. That's pretty huge. There's a couple of other ones that you would want to get, and one of them is the greatly increased pickup drop chance, but that's not available until after the war scenario. The reason why this headshot kill always caused pickups is because it's tier 2, which is before the war scenario, whereas this one's after. So because it's after, you don't have as many enemies, and yeah, it's a little bit tougher to make that work. But the other one is still totally viable. I would just try and probably pick this up if it comes up in addition to the headshot kills cause pickup drops. And then just try and set something up where you're headshot killing a lot of things. So if it's like magic longbow damage is doubled is a buff that you get before this, or some kind of range weapon that can do headshots, take it and then take the kills cause pickups. And you're just going to farm through the war scenario and get so many skulls. It's crazy. You can end the war scenario with like 70 or 80 skulls. It's absolutely ridiculous. So if you get this buff, if not, restart it and get the buff if that's what you're trying to do. All right. So yeah, like I said, playing through the same level, the first level over and over again isn't really that great. It gives you, I did the calculations because I ran it a few times myself, anywhere between 3 and 5. And if you're playing it quickly, it's going to give you about 68.5 skulls per hour, which is not a lot. It's probably better just to play through all of the maps, because when you play through it, you get other skulls, right? You get like highest kill streak and like largest wave and other stuff like that. So as you're playing through these, you're getting those, and as well as when you choose the apprentice, you get 5 skulls for each difficulty. So if you beat something on Rift Lord or War Mage, if you beat on War Mage, you get the 5 skulls for War Mage, assuming you get the 5 skulls, and the 5 skulls for apprentice. So you're going to get 10 skulls your first time playing through it, just for playing the map, plus anything else that you get. So there's that. If you really wanted to min-max it, you could play on Endless, kill 1 thing, lose. Play on Endless again, kill 2 things, lose. Kill 3 things, lose. Kill 4 things, lose. And that way you'll constantly have the high skull coming in, because you'll have a new high score every time, and you'll have the new highest kill streak coming in every time. So you'll always have those 2 skulls, which means you're losing around wave 1, 2, and 3, and after that it gets a little bit harder to maintain and control, but you could do that as well. I don't know if that's going to be any better, probably not, but I would highly recommend as a new player you start with the weekly challenges and just run through them all, pick up the coin, skip the war scenario ones because they take forever, so they're not worth the time for skulls. Opposing forces, super easy. Extra crispy, really easy. Color money, it's a little challenging. If you don't 5 skull it, just don't worry about it. Build the drain's pretty easy. Split decisions easy, decoys easy, shootouts really easy. Mom Spaghetti is difficult. Evil Power Within is easy enough. Trolls of Dogs is annoying. Spin to Win is okay. Tower of Power I'd skip. Blade Works is not bad. Kaboom is annoying. And Purple Rain, I have beaten this before on Stadia, but it's pretty easy as well. So there you go. Do you like the 1, 2, 4, 5, and 8? And that's going to be 5 skulls for you. Right in your pocket, right before you can do it even before you start the second. I think the first one you had to do North Wing, but then you can do it before you start Great Room, and you'll have like an additional 25 skulls by that point. It'll help you out a ton. So anyways, I hope it's been informative to you. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow, stream, both YouTube, Twitch, and I will see you on the flip side. Deuces.